action on EA Sports. I'm Ed Cohen. Great to be joined by Jay Williams. Should be a terrific game here tonight. We're at Barclays Center in Brooklyn. Tonight, the Brooklyn Nets taking on the Cleveland Cavaliers. And the tip, won by the Cleveland Cavaliers. Sexton to Anthony. Love for two. Count it for Kevin Love.
That's what I'm talking about, Ed. It's that simple. Put the ball in the bucket.
Nets have it. Jay, D'Angelo Russell, former #2 pick. He can be special. What's your prognosis for him?
Well, he has a chance to own Brooklyn this season and own New York City. Look at the signs of growth this young man has had over the last couple of years. He went through that situation in LA. He came to New York. It's a matter of time before you feel like D'Angelo Russell or D'Lo will take this game over.
Karis LeVert has got 2 shots coming. 71% for his career. Can't connect on the first free throw. Knocks down the second after missing the first. And scores at the basket. Jay, tough recovery that time.
We got this. Let's go.
Substitutions, please. Substitutions.
To Love. Ed Davis pins it.
Sent a message on that one, Ed.
Nets have the basketball. Count the basket inside.
There you go. I like seeing his scoring coming from unlikely sources.
To Love. For 3, his first effort off the mark. The follow won't go either. That pass stolen by the Cavs. Look out, Larry Nance Jr. Now the Nets going to take a timeout as they'll discuss matters in what's now a 3-point game. Opposing coach is going to counter, make some changes of his own. Russell can't fault the defense. D'Angelo Russell hits.
I love the pure confidence on that jumper. He takes that 3 despite the defender being right in front of his face. That's borderline disrespectful.
Wraps him up. That's intentional. And the ref calls it.
Maybe a message was being sent there. I'm just not too sure what it was.
And finishes at the rim. Kevin Love with the stuff.
It's that easy, Ed. You never want to leave any doubt when attacking the rim.
Brooklyn's got it. Tough-looking shot there. Still gets it to go down.
In the paint, you need to finish. Just like that.
and they call it.
A simple touch foul.
Number 35. That's his second personal foul. Team foul.
And he connects on the first free throw.
Substitutions, Brooklyn.
And gets both to drop at the line. Dinwiddie into the front court. It's 12-10. From the painted area, won't go down. Ball in possession of Cleveland. Shot from the lane won't go. They'll let one fly from half court. We played a quarter here on Valentine's Day. Jay and I are back after this. It's a special presentation of the NBA on E. 1 quarter down. Long way to go. So buckle up. It's wide open.
Yeah, both teams have came out. They played with great energy, and they've also done an excellent job of establishing their own tempo. They have to make sure they have to push through that and do more of that in the second quarter.
Larry Nance Jr. swats it. Knight into the front court. 2-point advantage. Count the basket.
Substitutions, Brooklyn. Substitutions, Cleveland.
And look out. Big finish at the rim.
And easy to get back on defense.
Jay Williams, kid from Jersey, rooted for the Nets growing up. And where do you live now? Brooklyn.
Of course, I'm following my favorite team, and these comments are probably going to sound biased because they are. But Brooklyn is a completely different place. Only 5 minutes outside Manhattan. It almost feels like a suburb of the city. And the fact that it's culturally relevant, it just feels like Brooklyn is the new place to be.
Tough make through traffic.
And if you're on defense on that last possession, no need to look over to the coach's bench, hold up your arms, wonder what did you do. Everybody got back, everybody communicated, everybody pointed. It was just better offense than there was defense.
3 seconds, it's going the other way. Great pass to set it up. Yes, and a foul. He'll have a chance at a 3-point play.
And I love the smile on the face of the offensive player. Sometimes luck is on your side. I don't know how that shot went in, but and one.
Larry Nance Jr. trying to cash in on the 3-point play. For his career, 68%. One free throw, counted. It's a 3-point play, and the lead up to 8. Play is stopped. Timeout for Brooklyn as they'll talk things over here in the second quarter. He was smothered and still gets it to go down.
Man, that may not have been a gimme, but that layup at the rim definitely chips away at the pride of the defense.
Knight into the front court, up by 6. And the finish, slam dunk. That has to feel deflating for the other side.
They've really came out and made a statement so far in this first half. Another powerful dunk, but another easy dunk. When are we going to see some defense?
Larry Nance Jr. able to recover with the block. That's out. Last touch by Larry Nance Jr. To Davis. Pass stolen by the Cavs.
That's called game plan execution to perfection. Every possession on the road is critical.
And a chance coming up at the line.
Now here's your chance to make them pay for making you the target of hacking. Well, actually, your free throw shooting made you a target, but you can still fix that.
First free throw is good. And he makes them both.
Oh, yeah, we're going right back to you.
Brooklyn with the basketball. To Davis. Nice finish at the rim.
And sometimes less is more. Keeping it simple is the best way.
Knight into the front court. Under a minute to go before halftime. To Clarkson. Here comes the screen.
Defensive 3-second violation.
Brandon Knight trying to convert the extra try. He's perfect from the line so far. Whoops, that won't go. Nice pace, sets it up and slams it down.
It's easy to become mesmerized when you watch a player who can create off the dribble. We call that dancing. When you allow a player to dance with that much space, that's Prob City.
Perfect feed to set up the basket.
That's a strong finish. Regardless of contact, finishing strong is key.
Knight into the front court. It's an 8-point lead. Finishing inside the paint on that one.
Well, when you play for each other and not just for yourself, that's when great things happen. You essentially lose yourself in what the team is trying to accomplish. It's called unselfish basketball. And there's nothing more beautiful than rewarding your teammate with a nice pass and letting them finish for 2 or 3 points.
To J.R. Smith. Ed Davis sends it away. Short jumper won't fall. Time expires to end the first half. The Cavaliers have the lead.
The Cavaliers will start the second half with a deep. And with that, I'm sending it back to Ed and Jay to bring you the rest of the game.
Jay, there is no question the Nets have a long-term vision, and they are not breaking away from it.
That vision starts with Sean Marks, who's the GM of this team, and what he was able to pull this past year was pretty much a miracle for the Nets in getting rid of Timothy Mozgov's contract for $16.7 million. He's been able to create so much cap space for this Nets team that Brooklyn now is becoming a destination. People are talking about Brooklyn rather than the New York Knicks.
And that's going to...
Come on, y'all, let's go get it. It's on up.
Substitutions, Brooklyn. Substitutions, Cleveland.
Sexton to Anthony. And look out.
No doubt about where that one was headed.
To Hollis Jefferson. Oh, Jay, he commands the paint this time down.
Strong finish. That's what you need, regardless of contact, focusing on the rim.
Pick up.
Sexton to Anthony. Ed Davis rejects it. And that one out of bounds off a net. Nance. Second effort. Nice touch around the basket with the tip.
There are certain guys in this league that should be put on alert status 24/7 because either they're posterizing you or that attempt can still be a poster.
A lot of contact on that play. He plays through it and scores.
Did you see the way that dribble freed him up? It created so much space. I did, but the defender didn't.
Sexton to Anthony. Going to launch beyond the arc. And Carmelo Anthony, zero hesitation as he knocks down the three.
Great shot by the offense, but the defense, you can't afford to collapse off that penetration. I'd rather a team take a tough two than a wide open three.
He gets it.
And when plays like that happen with multiple players touching the ball, the basketball gods will 100% reward you.
Cavaliers with the basketball. And a whistle.
Ed, you can't lunge like that.
That's his third personal foul. Team foul number 1. Brooklyn Nets are in the penalty.
Turns and slams it down.
And Melo will be the first one to tell you this. He's not ready to be a role player just yet. He can still put up points in bunches. Didn't shoot the ball that well last year, averaged around 16 a game. The lowest total of his 15-year career. Wow.
To Hollis Jefferson. Easy path to the rim.
Showing you why he belongs here in this league with the best of the best. Efficient scoring out of the rookie here tonight.
Sexton. They go down low to Anthony. Can't connect from inside. To Dinwiddie. And counted at the rim.
Underutilized, underutilized, underutilized. Am I getting my point across? Let's see more of that.
Sexton to Anthony. Nice pass to get things going.
The assist from number 2.
To Dinwiddie. Lets it fly from beyond the arc. Can't get the bounce. No good. Defense catching a break there. Long key from three-quarters court. The Cavaliers start with the basketball.
Hey, it's our game. Let's take it home now. Let's go.
Substitutions. Brooklyn.
Get back, get back, get back.
Subbing in the Cleveland Cavaliers. Number 8, Jordan.
Clarkson with the basketball. His team on top by 8. To Anthony. Knocks it down from mid-range.
Well, we got a chance to firsthand watch something be created. I think we just watched an epidemic of passing. I've never seen something like this before. It was so contagious, everybody started to do it, and it ultimately led to the other team's demise.
If that's an epidemic, sign me up. Cleveland has the basketball. Clarkson to J.R. Smith. To Clarkson.
He sent that one to the third row.
He was locked in. That was impressive. Smith. To Anthony. Fires the three. And Carmelo Anthony. He won't miss those. Hits the wide open three.
It's easy to get lost in the chaos of the game down the stretch, but great awareness by the shooter to get those toes right behind the three-point line.
Takes it right to the rim. A lot of contact there, but they say no foul.
Ooh, cool, calm, and collective. The 3 C's. His handles are effortless.
Clarkson to Anthony. Wide open. Too easy. You can't give him that look.
You know what I like about this pass play? Instead of putting his head down and forcing the action, he patiently waited for the play to develop.
Clarkson with the basketball. It's an 11-point game. Here comes the screen. The Cavs are victorious. as they win this one handily. For Jay Williams and all our crew, I'm Ed Cohen saying so long for now. This has been
The Cavaliers were solid in today's victory. They did it with blocks, and they did it with steals. On behalf of ESPN on EA Sports, I'm Jalen Rose. We look forward to seeing you again next time.